thing is setting up here. I want to give it a few seconds to click in. Um, Hope your week is starting off great. I want to jump into this topic. This is, do you have an online course to sell? Are you thinking about it? Obviously, we all know about online courses. It's a great way to leverage your business and to have content out there that you're charging for, and it is passive income, but it also really helps the whole process of your business and getting content and delivering value. So let's jump into how to sell an online course. Okay, broadly speaking, there are two ways to sell your online course. One is you have a huge list of people, an audience community that you have nurtured over the years. These are people that already know you, they like you, they trust you, and it could be an email nurture process you've had in place for years, a blog that you're sending out where you've delivered value and people have come to expect, great stuff from you. And so you've cultivated that list the right way, deliver value through an email campaign, and now you're introducing your online course to your community that already knows you. You have that, or maybe you have a huge, YouTube following or a big presence on LinkedIn, and you've really, done that the right way, where you have value that you've put out there, and that audience really knows you, and things you put out resonate with them, and so you introduce your course to that group. So it's the idea of having a built-in audience, and most people don't. Early in my career, I chose email as a way to really nurture and stay on top of people, which is always important because you've got to nurture prospects anyways. 90% of the people that come into your sales funnel, awareness, top of the funnel, are not going to be clients right away anyway. So you got to nurture them. But this is where introducing something like an online course and additional services throughout your business, are integrated with this nurture list that you have going on. And so, uh, yeah, but the idea of having a built-in community is that you have delivered value. So you got to do that right, where you're not just cramming products and services down your community over the years, that you really delivered value, so that when you do introduce your course, people respond to it. So having a built-in audience, selling a course, that's awesome. Most people don't have that, so then you've got to sell your course cold, and this is the process of building an audience while also selling your course. And it's common. And this is where, you're delivering value along the way, getting people into your ecosystem touch point, and then you're introducing your course. And what your course is about, how much you're charging for it, uh, goes into this whole process, whether it's a big ticket item or something where you're charging a lot less, 97 bucks or something less. There's some strategy behind that. Won't go into all that detail right now, but in either instance, whether you're selling to uh, an existing community, or you are building a community and selling your course, a great process for selling this course is virtual events and teaching snippets from your course along the way while you're introducing the course. And the tools that go into this are LinkedIn events. Certainly, LinkedIn Live is an awesome tool. I was doing that now, and Zoom. But the strategy is, you have your course set up and you know the content. Now you're taking slivers of that content and you're putting out a virtual event, where you can be a LinkedIn event where you're inviting others, and you can Zoom it, and you're teaching. And so you're giving people a taste of what's in the course. And it's not a like sales pitch of your course, it's actually delivering value of a piece from the course. And you're putting that out there, and you're doing this consistently over and over and over. Maybe you have a monthly snippet that you're putting out there from your course. Maybe it's a 20-minute or 30-minute scenario or less, but you're teaching, offering value, and then within that process, you're always having the call to action of people subscribing to your course, and saying, hyping up your course while you're delivering this snippet from the course. And the way you're building up your audience is as you're doing these online events, Zooming, you're collecting email addresses. People are opting in, they're subscribing. Maybe you have a giveaway along the way of a PDF or something you put together that's a pretty cool piece, and people are getting that as you're teaching along the way. So now you're building up your community, and you now can email nurture them, or maybe your people are starting to follow you as you're delivering this course, on LinkedIn or other places. So you see you're building out your community along the way, you're teaching, you're introducing your course, and that's how you can make this happen. Now, obviously, there's a lot of components behind the scenes that go into this. As I always mention on my live shows like this, is you can message me. Always happy to talk to anybody about this, let you know how it works for me and how you can do it, and learn more about your business. And even if I have questions about creating a course, love to have those discussions too. And of course, you can see, where is it? Here, somewhere there on the screen, you can see my 5 tools that I use to build out every single business. Mandatory, got to have them. I don't care if you're a solopreneur or a bigger business, you got to have it. Text Giant Help to that number. You can check it out and message me if you have any questions. Thanks for jumping on. See you next time.